What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome or welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time for an all signs, their thoughts, feelings, next actions. It may or may not be your reading today. Check your other placements. These are general readings. If you would like a private reading with me, check the description box or pinned at the top of the chat. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and come say hi to me by clicking the live chat button down below. Come on in. Say hello. Tell me where you're watching from and what your sign is or theirs. Let me get it set up. It is podcast episode 301. Thanks for listening and watching my channel, my content. And don't forget to check out my other channels. Links are in the description box. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. We're going to start with Leo because it is Leo birthday season. Happy birthday to my Leos out there. All right. So let's go ahead and get it started. Dropping into the reading screen right now. Leo is first up. Thoughts, feelings, next actions for the person on Leo's mind. Let's get a timestamp on this from a Leo's. Oop. Timestamp from a Leo's at 1:30. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. Okay. Well, somebody is thinking that they're not fighting. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. Could be dealing with a Taurus. This person is thinking about commitment. This person is actually missing you, Leo. Who is this? This person is missing you, Leo. Why is this person missing you? They're regretting something, missing you. Because things didn't move forward. This person may be wanting to rebirth things with you. I got Scorpio energy here. Taurus energy here. I got somebody wanting to invest in a connection. They're wanting equal time and attention. What is this person wanting to do? Next actions. King of Swords reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Why is that? Well, I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, and Taurus energy here. Tell me why this is. Why are they regretting this? Things didn't change here. This person might be missing you and wanting to rebirth things here. Yeah, they're wanting to take a leap of faith. But this person is either in no contact or they're very cold and distant. So they might be acting cold and distant, but they are wanting a relationship. They are wanting to see you. They're wanting to talk to you. They're wanting to take a leap of faith. Why is this King of Swords in reverse for Leo? Hey everybody in Shadows, what's up? Come say hi. Okay. There must have been an argument, a disagreement, or an ending here. There could have been a breakup, argument, disagreement, whatever. They are missing you and wanting to rebirth things here, whether it be friendship or just to see you and have a conversation. But it looks like they're wanting commitment. They're thinking about commitment and starting over fresh after an ending you had. So they are contemplating. Looks like you're going to have communication. Yeah, look at that. They're wanting to rebirth this. Yep. So you may be getting a message pretty soon from this person within the next 2 months. Probably a week to 2 months. Could be a text message, email, whatever, phone call, something like that. It's going to be small at first because this person is still feeling hurt, but they are missing you. They're regretting something. They could be regretting that they didn't take a leap of faith, or they didn't take a chance on this connection, or they didn't go all in. But they are in the process of healing. I don't think this person is going to be telling you how they feel. This is not somebody I feel would be explaining to you how they feel or anything like that. They're not going to be all lovey-dovey. They're kind of distant or cold. They're not very lovey-dovey when it comes to. They are wanting to take a leap of faith. They're thinking about it. They're feeling that. They're feeling the feelings. They're missing you, that's for sure. So it looks like they're going to be reaching out, communicating. It may take them a little while to get over a betrayal, or get over the ending of this, or get over any insecurities or fears that they have about talking. But they do want to see you. That is prominent here. Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Fool. So they're going to be reaching out. So this might be somebody that says, hey, how are you doing? How have you been? Or, you know, what's up? It's not going to be very big at first. See where it goes. Looks like they do want to communicate. At least about taking you out or seeing you face to face. That's awesome. Definitely an ending happened there. Or an argument. Oof. Virgos. Let's get a timestamp. Alright now. Trying to throw cards on me. Hey everybody in the shadows, what's up? Let me know. Where's my Virgos at? Who's watching for Virgo? Where's it at in your chart? 6:55. 6:55 for Virgos. Make it easy. Thoughts, feelings, next action for the person on Virgo's mind. Ooh, God. This person is pissed. Aries, Leo, Sag. You got somebody that is not really, they're thinking that this was a waste of time. They are feeling heartbroken, or feeling like maybe you put them in a third party, or you broke their heart. Definitely pissed off or angry. I might want to avoid this person. Why are they thinking that this was a waste of their time? A waste of investment. Pisces energy. This person is set in their ways. Now this could be somebody that puts you as a third party, or disrespected you in some way. They are thinking about showing back up, or at least communicating. So if this is a person you broke up with, they are thinking that this is a waste of time or a failed investment. They are also thinking about showing back up and communicating. Whether they do that, I don't know. What are they feeling? They're feeling heartbroken. They're feeling disappointed. But they are feeling like coming back. Isn't that wild? They haven't been able to move on. They're still stuck in this heartbreaker, this disappointment. It doesn't look like they're going to take any action, though. Why is this? It doesn't look like they're going to be taking any. Yeah, this person is pissed. So y'all may have had a major fallout with this person. Now, I mean, this person could be married. Maybe you were married to them. There could have been a third party here involved in this one. But you would know your scenario. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces energy showing up. They're not very confident about communicating or taking any action. It doesn't look like they're going to take any action, because if they were to return, it wouldn't work out. If they were to return, it wouldn't work out. So there's blocked energy right now, no communication, and no forward movement, no action being taken. So Again, this person is set in their ways. They're very stubborn. For some of you, this person was giving to multiple people, or someone in this is married. Someone could be married, or just very set in their ways and doing what they do, doing how they do. So I get no communication, no forward action, because if they were to come back, even though they're thinking about coming back, they're still a little angry, pissed, or they might even still have a third party for some of you that you know that was the truth. I get no action, no forward movement, no communication, at least for the next week or two. Ugh. That's what I got for you. You think it and you can feel it, but what they choose to do is their business. So that's what I got for you. Libra's next. Everybody, come on, everybody, shadows, come say hi to me over here in chat. It's free. I love communicating with you. Let's have some fun. Let's see. Libra. Just remember, if it's yours, it's yours. If it's not, it's not. Ooh, I got 1111, Libra. 1111 for Libra. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. Ooh, this person. I got Leo energy, Gemini energy, Cancer energy. This person could be at a distance from you. Why is this person... Oh. I got Aries, Taurus energy with the Emperor reverse. You could have been married to this person, or maybe this person is married. This person is actually kind of showing me a little bit of an ego trip. This person thinks that you're missing them, and it's more of an ego thing. Yeah. So you and this person butt heads. This person is very strong-willed, strong-minded. But the thing is they're showing me a little bit of an ego of you miss them. Okay. Maybe you do. How are they feeling? They feel like you are not meant to be, or that you made a choice to go in a different direction, or they did. Feeling the judgment. Yeah. So this person is making a decision, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, to not come in for a... They're basically feeling like it would be a bad decision or a bad choice if they were to come in. It looks like this person is pretty happy with where they're at, with who they're with. Let's see what they choose to do. They're just kind of, they're enjoying their life, doing their thing. Man, I got 1111 as a timestamp, and I got Emperor and Empress in the reverse. Yeah, so you may have children with this person. You may have known this person for a very long time. They may be a part of your community. You may, consider them family or whatever, friends. Yeah, no communication. So this person is really focused more on their stability and what they've got going on in their life. I don't feel like this person is interested in reaching out because, and maybe you were married, had kids together, I don't know, but they're happy doing what they're doing in their life. That's cool. But I don't see them reaching out or taking any action because they feel like the choice has already been made. Maybe you got divorced, maybe you went through a separation, whatever, or maybe y'all just didn't work out. But there's a little bit of an ego there that says you miss them. Maybe they know that you miss them. I don't know. But they're happy living their life, and it looks like they're making a decision not to communicate, not to take action, because it would be a bad idea, or it wouldn't be a wise decision to come back for a second chance. All right. This person may also not be somebody that is interested in commitment or having children or something like that, or a stable relationship. They're more focused on their own happiness and taking care of their own stability and what they've got going on in their life. Whatever. At least they're happy. Okay. At least they're happy. Scorpio. Where's my Scorpios at? Hey, everybody in the shadows. Scorpio is next. $45. $15.45 for Scorpio. What's up, Redbeard? My daughter might be watching TV. Lil. Y'all give me just a second. Sorry about that, y'all. Apparently my child did have her TV up too loud. Alright, let's see. Let me give Scorpios a new timestamp. Sorry about that. 17 minutes for Scorpio. Hopefully that's a little bit easier on your ears. Thanks, Redbeard. Scorpio, thoughts, feelings, next actions, personal Scorpio's mind. Nine of Wands reverse, Three of Pentacles. Alright, I got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies. This person feels like y'all are good friends, or y'all maybe rebuilding or building slowly. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? Aries, Leo, Sag. So this person may be very angry or upset. This person might be thinking that you have somebody, that you're dating somebody else, that there's a third party or somebody else involved. Or maybe that you're pissed off at them. I don't know. You got beef with somebody. Yeah, so this person feels like you're friends, or, you know, maybe you're dating, just getting to know this person. Possibly this person is feeling like rebuilding with you if y'all have history. But I don't see any relationship. It's like Four of Wands. This might be a friend, or somebody you have history with, or something like that, or somebody you just started dating, and it's like they're thinking that it's not worth it because either you're pissed off at them, or there's a third person, or this wouldn't be a stable relationship if y'all were to work things out or to keep dating. I don't see this person presenting an offer. Why is that? Okay. Alright, so this is more than likely somebody that you're in no contact with. I see no offer coming this way. I see that this is more of a quiet person. Like, you probably haven't heard from this person in quite some time. I've got Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this person may consider you a friend, or this person might be in the process of rebuilding their own life. They might even be feeling like, you know, y'all are great co-parents or something like that. But I really feel like this is more of a quiet, like, silent. This person could be very shy. They could be very quiet. I see no action being taken in this one. You more than likely have history with this person. You may have gone through a breakup. You may have moved away from this person, or gotten a divorce from this person, or something like that. Or if this is a friend, they're just keeping it quiet and they're not moving things forward because maybe they feel like you're dating somebody else, or maybe they're not interested in a relationship right now. I see no offer being made. Okay. So if you are co-parenting, co-parenting is good. If you're friends, friendship is good. But for most of you, this is probably somebody that you have history with, and not communicating with this person because maybe somebody's pissed off at the other person, angry at the other person, or dating somebody else, and they just don't want to stir the hornet's nest, so to say. Let's just not bother the Scorpio, because Scorpio is either still angry at me or they got somebody. They're dating somebody else. All right, Sagittarius. Where's my Saggies at? All right, Saggy. 2110 for my Saggies. Where's my Saggies at? What's up, Amanda D? Oh, thank you, Amanda. Amanda says, hi, I had a fabulous reading yesterday. Really helped. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm glad that you enjoyed your personal reading with me. If y'all would like to schedule a personal private reading with me, links are in the description or pinned at the top of the chat. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sag. Not necessarily, but we're going to see where this goes. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. If it ain't your reading today, check your other placements. Your sun, moon, rising, 7th house, and Venus signs when it comes to love and relationships, or theirs. Not happy. Well, this person thinks a lot about you, but they are thinking that you're not interested. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Why is this person thinking that you're not interested? You may be friends with this person. You may be dating somebody else. You may be in the process of dating somebody new. They may be in the process of rebuilding, starting over, something like that with somebody else. It looks like you may have been married to this person. You may have cut ties with this person. They're showing me that you're cold and maybe even bitchy. Maybe you're pissed off at this person. You cut ties with this person, but you know, maybe you have children together, got divorced, maybe separated, have children together, something like that. Or this person still cares about you and they're thinking about rebuilding or being friends with you. Maybe even apologize. Maybe this person owes you an apology. Maybe that's why you're pissed off at them, because they owe you an apology. They are stressed about this. They think a lot about you, but they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear, I don't know, maybe you got some words for them. Maybe you cussed them out. I don't know. They are a little bit disappointed, though. Yeah. So it looks like there's blocked communication or defensiveness when it comes to this connection. Like they don't want to hear. So it looks like they're walking away. So this person is just leaving this alone. Okay. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this could be that you're dealing with another Saggy. You don't have to be. This could be somebody that you had a lot of history with, or you knew a long time ago. They do care. Okay, they do care about you. They do. I think this person either wants to rebuild or considers you a friend. But as far as anything goes when it comes to a relationship, it looks like it's just better left alone, because they don't want to deal with the coldness. They don't want to deal with the arguments. They don't want to deal with the mouth. So maybe y'all got into some arguments. Maybe y'all had some disagreements. Maybe you turned this person down. Maybe they turned you down. I don't know. It's a general reading. But there is blocked communication here, or defensiveness. So it's kind of like maybe this person just needs a time out for a little while. And for others of you, it's blocked energy, and they may have just completely walked away because they didn't want to deal with your mouth. I don't know. Maybe you had some things to say, or maybe they said some things. I don't know. What's yeah. Okay, Seven of Swords. So more than likely this person either ghosted or is avoiding love or communication right now. So it looks like, Sagittarius, your best advice is to just love yourself and go after something new, especially if this person lied, cheated, stole, is avoiding you, is ghosting you, is keeping you at arm's length. Something about the Queen of Swords, like maybe they consider you bitchy, maybe they think you're too bitchy or too cold or too distant or something. Maybe y'all did have an argument, a disagreement, somebody stormed out, somebody walked away, but it's like, even if they're thinking about coming back, they're showing me their actions as walking away, blocking and walking away, because it's too much. Even though they think about you, they don't want to deal with the arguments and the disagreements, or maybe they don't want to apologize for something they said or did. I don't know. Capricorn. That one was fun. Cappies. 2645. No. 45. Y'all let me know if these are resonating. If they're resonating, cool. Thoughts, feelings, next actions for Capricorns. Person on Capricorn's mind. What did this person do? I'm getting that this person done something. Ooh. This person, listen. Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So this person thinks that there's unfinished business here. This person is thinking that you did them wrong. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. You know, how somebody thinks and feels is their business. Either it's your reading or it ain't. Maybe they're thinking they did you wrong. Maybe they're thinking you did them wrong. Let's see. Ooh, somebody done somebody wrong. Somebody had a third party here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So this person may be thinking that you're involved with somebody else. Or maybe you were, maybe you're not. I don't know. They're thinking that there's somebody else in the mix. Why is this here? Oh man, major arcanas on this. I got Sagittarius, Temperance here. This person is feeling like coming back and reconciling. Maybe they want an apology. Maybe they want to apologize. I don't know who did what in this. This is pretty tight energy. What's up, Tiki, Tiki, Tiki? How are you doing, babe? So this person is silent. They're keeping to themselves. They're doing some healing because they're kind of overwhelmed. They're going to be back though. They want to come back to heal things and to, I don't know if this person owes you an apology or if you owe them an apology, but it looks like there was a separation here. Or a ghosting happened here. Somebody could have neglected the connection, but this person doesn't want to fight, but it looks like they do either, if nothing else, they want forgiveness, or they want to give forgiveness. There was a third party here, or even if there wasn't a third party, whatever happened, if somebody didn't do you right, treat you right, or you didn't, somebody didn't treat somebody right, somebody did somebody wrong, they might be thinking that you're pissed off at them, that you're angry at them, or that you're dating somebody else or in another relationship, But at some point, this closed down, shut down, and there was total separation here. A total ending of a relationship. And things came to a complete close with this person. They may be wanting forgiveness, or they may want to have a conversation to just bring peace to the situation and resolve to the situation. Because I think they want harmony and peace when it comes to this. Like, let's just bring peace to the situation, and let's just, you know, come out of the cold. Let's just do the right thing here. Let's do what's best for both of us. So this person may be wanting to be friends, maybe wanting to lay to rest the shit that happened, make peace with the situation. Even if it's not a relationship, that's a beautiful situation, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, and everybody else I said. Wanting to make peace with the situation. That's not something you see every day. That's not something I see every day. So that's good. Being able to forgive and forgive. Aquarius. 31, baby. How you been, Tiki? How you been? Are these resonating? Bueller. Hey, everybody in shadows, come say hi. Make sure you like it, share it, subscribe it. You know. For Aquarius. Ooh. There is no communication. Oh, God dang. This done. This is done and over. This person is dissatisfied. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your family. Dissatisfied. This person does not want to talk. This person may be thinking that you lied to them. You lied. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, I don't know. Oh yeah. So there's blocked energy between you and this person. This is a person who is holding a grudge because of something that was said, or because of somebody's cutoff game. Something. Okay? You may have lied to them. You may have cut them off. You may have ended things with them. They're holding a little bit of a grudge. And you're probably not getting any communication from this person. Not right now. This person is very dissatisfied. They're feeling dissatisfied and disinterested. This person does not want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight for this. They don't want to argue. They don't want to deal with it. Okay? Oof. Oof is right, Queen Tiki. Two of Swords reverse. So this person's made a decision to stay away. Yep. They don't want to deal with anything toxic. I got Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a person who is running in the opposite direction of you. They might be out playing the field, doing their own thing, but this is somebody who is not communicating. They are not talking. Why is this? So this person may be dating other people. You could have been dealing with a player. I don't know. Yeah, this person's going in a different direction. So I don't see this person coming back. To be honest with you, you may have turned this person down. You may have cut this person off because they may have played you. May have been running game. Whatever. If they're pissed off or angry, that's theirs to deal with. But I see no communication. I see it staying that way, and they're going in a different direction. They've already made this decision. If you did deal with a player, You know, funny thing is sometimes when people play you, they want to blame you for the shit that they did. Now, if you caught on to their game and you cut ties with them or something like that, or you went no contact, you cut ties, you told them no, you turned them down, yeah, they're going to be pissed off. They ain't going to like it. Because they don't have access to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Aquarius. Pisces is next. What's up, Pisces? Where's my Pisces at? Hey, everybody in the shadows. Okay. 35, 45 for Pisces. 35, 45 for Pisces. Sticking with the same day. Pisces, somebody said you're clingy, needy. Clingy or needy? What is that? Whatever. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. What somebody thinks about you ain't none of your business. You can't think their thoughts for them. You gotta be kidding me. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Strong Capricorn. This person feels like you're very emotional or very needy. Didn't I just say that? Is this a new person? Nope. Gemini, Virgo energy. This person may... This person is thinking about showing back up. So this is a person you have history with. You know this person. This person may also be manipulative. Okay? This person may be manipulative. They just may be a ghoster. They may show back up, leave, show back up. But the energy that I felt when I got into this, they feel like you're needy or that you're overly emotional or something like that. Something like that. I don't know if it's a bad thing, but that's just what I heard. Let's see what the world is. This may be somebody at a distance from you. So this person may watch you online, on social media. They think highly of you. They think highly of you. They think that you got your ish together, that you may be a single mom, single dad. You got it all together. You got it together. But they feel like you're needy or really emotional. Well, it looks like this person's going to take action towards you. This could be somebody you were married to or somebody who is married. This person is very attracted to you. They're going to take action towards you to clean things up or to work things out here. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They've made this decision. But this is somebody who is very attracted to you, but may also be somebody who has a tendency to not do the right thing, or they don't treat you right. That is the weirdest thing, but I am getting that this person could have a very high ego. They may get a lot of attention. What is that? I'm feeling something really strange coming through that energy. They do think highly of you, like you do well for yourself, you take care of people you care about, stuff like that. This is somebody you do have history with, and they're considering coming back to reconcile, to work things out, to either be friends or to cooperate in a partnership. They're making this decision. I told you this person either gets a lot of attention or this person has an ego. Yeah, they're coming back. So this person's coming back. And I don't know if they're going to do the right thing or treat you right. This could be somebody that's going through a divorce or a separation and they want to come in after that happens. Or this may have been somebody that you went through that with. They've already made the decision. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want other people being involved. They're considering coming back and taking the action to rebuild with you or to be friends with you. They want to do it slowly, take their time, but they want to be successful. They're very attracted to you. They want to be successful at it, but I get a hint that this person could have manipulative tendencies, or they just may want this thing to go their way. That's just simply put. They could just be like, hey, I want this shit to go my way. I want it to go my way. They confident, I'll tell you that. They confident. They're coming in. Now you may already be dealing with them. Okay. Okay, Mr. or Mrs. Confidence. Sheesh. Alright, Aries, let's do this thing. 41, there's a lot of people that are in no contact. I am noticing that. 41 for Aries. Alright, Aries. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. Watch your other placements. Aries. This person's making a decision. Aquarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So this person's up in the air. Is this person a player? Oh, has this person got other options? Oh, so this person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is trying to decide on whether or not they have feelings for you. Is this two different energies? Aries, are you dealing with two different energies? So this person is trying to make a decision between two people. Either they're thinking you have two people that you're making a decision between, or this person is making a decision between two different people. They're making a decision to either heal with somebody else or to go after the Aries. Or maybe heal with you or go after somebody else. This one's specific. So this person is trying to make a balanced, mature decision. So they may have options. Maybe you just started dating this person. Maybe y'all, I'm not saying they're doing anything sly or nothing like that, but they're making a decision from a balanced place. Trying to. No regrets, no remorse. It looks like this person may be going back to somebody else. Somebody they were married to or somebody they are married to. Taurus energy. What is this, a person that you were hitting it and quitting it with, or just dating, or it was friends with benefits or something like that? Because I get that this person may be married, or they're going back to another person. Now they are trying to make the best decision. So for instance, if you know you were dating somebody and they were still married, or something like that, then it's more than likely that they are choosing to go back to the previous connection, or the marriage that they had, the commitment that they had prior to. Let me see if I can get something else. That's very specific. So let's see if we can get something else for Aries. Let's clean that one up. Let's see. Anybody not dealing with that? All right, so this looks fresh. This looks fresh. So this person is thinking that that there's a lot of passion between you and them. This is a fresh connection. Yeah, it is. It's a new relationship. Looks good. They're thinking it looks good. They're enjoying their time with you. Thinking y'all are getting on the same page. Maybe this is a friend. This looks really good. Okay. What's up, AC? If you would like a private reading from me, you're going to have to pay for that, and you're going to have to do it from the links pinned at the top of the chat or in the description box. I am not doing private readings right now. I am doing collective readings based on zodiac. So this person, this is more of a newer relationship right here. So congratulations for those of you that are dating somebody and you're talking to them and it's sexy times and great things. When it comes to a commitment right now, they're not really sure. Okay? So this is somebody that's just taking their time to get to know you and enjoying it. This person may work a lot too. So if you don't hear from them, don't freak out, because it looks like they're working. They're working right now. Their next actions are to work. But it looks like things are going to be moving forward. Okay? Looks like they're going to put in the work also and the effort to move things and progress things forward. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, anybody. This actually looks really, really nice for a newer relationship. Maybe you've been dating for the last 2 months. It's really harmonious. It's really nice. So right now, they're not sure if this is where this is going to go, or if they ever, maybe they don't know if they want to be married or in a commitment or something like that. But it looks like things are going to keep going forward. And I've got Aries, Taurus energy again. Cancer energy. Looks like things are going to just continue to move forward beautifully, actually. So they're contemplating whether or not, maybe how much to give to it, how much to effort in it. That looks like a beautiful connection. So conversations and relationship is, that looks like a relationship not having any issues. That looks like such a fresh relationship that, what happens in the beginning is, do I want this? Do I want to take this further? Do I want to go anywhere? Excuse me. Taurus. Oh, Taurus. Taurus. Come on now. Come on. Taurus going to give me problems. 4830. 4830 for Taurus. Taurus. Where's my Tauruses at? Huh? Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. And remember, if it's not your reading today, don't force it to fit. Go watch your other placements. Taurus, thoughts, feelings, next actions. Oh, God. What are you dealing with here? There's people everywhere here. There's so many people everywhere here. What is going on? We got the Knight of Wands. This person thinks you're a playa. And a liar or a manipulative player. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yikes. This person has a lot of feelings for you. Now, just remember, this could be vice versa. Whatever. And they have questions. They're thinking about the future of this connection. Aquarius, there's so many people on this. There's so many face cards on this already. I'm kind of nervous. Who's playing who here? How many people are mixed up in this hen house? How many hens are in this house? How many roosters are in this hen house? Jeez. So if this person is thinking that you're a player and that you're manipulative, and they're feeling like they've got emotions for you, and that they're feeling like they've got questions to figure out, you know, where is this headed? Where are we going? But they're not actually giving to the connection. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Who's married here? The Emperor as a challenge. Somebody's married here. Somebody's married in this. If you both are not married, there is damn sure one person married in this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, just every friggin' zodiac is already out here. This person thinks that you're out for funsies and that you'll be back. You'll show back up. Somebody's married here. So maybe you are stepping out on a relationship. This person is thinking about letting this go. This is a third party situation. Hey, this is whatever you want. It's whatever you want, okay? There are so many people involved in this. This is ridiculous. This person looks like they're not investing in this. This person could be married and they can't invest in this, or you may be married and they can't invest in this. This is a sexy time funsies situation here. This person is not wanting to hold on to this. You may be wanting love, they may be wanting fun, or the tables may be turned here. But I don't see anybody holding on to anybody here. I see this just being playtime. You know, doing the thing. What advice? I ain't judging you. Hey, do what you do. Do whatever you do. 8 of Wands. There's going to be communication. This is a secret. I'm telling you, this is a secret. This reading is not for everybody. Don't force it to fit. If you know that you're not secretly hiding a connection, or they are, just move on about your business. This ain't gonna be everybody's reading. This is a very sexy, passionate, fun, enjoyable, no ties, no thing. So this person is more than likely, they're not going to invest. There is communication, and you're probably going to get laid. Maybe go out, have some fun, travel, do things like that. But it's going to be quiet. It's going to be hidden. It's going to be kept secret. So if you're wanting love, or they're wanting love, this doesn't look like it's going to be anything solid. At least not for the next couple weeks. You know? Hey, it looks like you're going to have some fun with that one. Congratulations, Taurus. Secret lovers, do what you do. I ain't going to tell nobody's story. That's your business. Do what you do. Gemini, do what you do, what you do. Gemini, 54:45. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. Okay. All right, Gemini. Where's my Geminis at? Thoughts, feelings, next actions. Ooh, this person is going to come on back. It could be years from now before they come on back. Capricorn. I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is thinking about coming back. They may have ghosted. Y'all may have been in separation. Yeah, they don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They're thinking about letting down the block. Removing the blockage. What? They're not sure you'd talk to them. They feel like this is over. Isn't that weird? So they're thinking about coming back and removing the blockage because there's been no communication. There's no communication. There was severing of ties here. There was an end happen here. So they feel like it's over. Ties have been severed. It's over. But they want things to change. In time, they want things to change. Now, this could have been something that happened an eon ago. This is going to happen a forever ago. Aquarius, and I've got Scorpio energy as well. Leo energy is showing up for me too. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Now, why in the hell would you show me this? Why is this here? So let me just get this right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up. So this person would rather be single, independent, and free. And walk away from somebody they love. What in the hell? I don't think you know that this person had feelings for you, to be honest. I think this person ghosted you or is silent, and they're staying silent. They have a lot of passion for you, and I think this person has a lot of feelings for you that maybe never shared with you. They would rather stay single, loving you. This sounds something like a water sign would do. Like they would rather stay single for the rest of their lives while pining over and loving the one that got away. So this person walked away. This person and you are there's either way too much age difference or maturity difference, maturity level here. They may have just been a friend of yours or a friend, or maybe you just wanted to be friends with them and they cared about you. I don't know. But this one is wild. Yeah, do they think about coming back? Yeah. Do they feel like it's over? Abso-fucking-lutely. Is there no contact? Absolutely. Did they ghost? More than likely. This person walked away. This person may just be a loner and would rather be alone. I don't see him coming back. And this could have been something that happened a long time ago, and this could be something that this person just prefers. They would rather just be alone. Working on their finances, working on themselves, and not coming back. That could go on for centuries, you know. Person might just be doing some healing and taking a little jaunt through life by themselves, working on themselves and their money. Let them do what they're gonna do. I ain't gonna give you no advice for that because I think you already know what to do with that. Cancer. Oh boy. What is that song? What's that song I'm hearing? Hold on, let me get the timestamp on it and I'll sing it. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, my bell. It's a disco 70s, circa 70s song. You can ring my bell. I don't know who sings it. It's a woman that sings it. Is somebody waiting for you to reach out and communicate and ring their bell? I don't know. Let's find out. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. My mind on my money on my mind. Look at all the pentacles coming up here. Alright, so this person is thinking about working things out here. Thinking that things are working out. You could be dealing with Libra, Pisces. Eight of coins. What is this Eight of coins? This person may be Native American, Spanish, Native American, Latin descent, something. This person keeps an eye on you. They think a lot about you. They think about you often. Very often. Like, often. Oh, God. This person feels like you may have like maybe you're confused, maybe you're juggling them. This person knows, this person feels it, that you are the choice, that you are the choice, that you are the golden goose. You are the person. You may work with this person. You may be dating this person. They might be in the process trying to feel themselves through this, trying to figure out, you know, what to do in regards to this. This person may like the peacock. They might like to show off. I got a showy-offy kind of presence. So maybe they get a lot of attention. Maybe they just like to look good, smell good, that kind of thing. They think about you a lot. So, I see them letting down their guard. All the friggin' way. And if they had other choices, they're choosing you. Isn't that wild? This person's nervous, by the way, about things working out. So this must be a newer connection. Most of these this looks new. Maybe you have history together, I don't know. But they're nervous. They think a lot about you. Usually that happens when when it's a fresh relationship, you know. I see this person letting down their guard, removing the blockages, you know, not stressing as much or being nervous about the connection. And if they had other choices, it looks like they're making a choice. Yeah, so if they had another choice, they're making a decision. Isn't that funny? They're making a very serious decision. So this may be somebody that's trying to decide on who to choose. Who to choose between. Or what to choose between. So this person may be just focused on work and finance or working on themselves. Along comes the Cancer, and this person and you, this person is trying to make a decision between someone or something. So this person, for instance, could be somebody that's really focused on themselves, focused on work, focused on finance, and they know you're the golden goose. They know you're the one. They know you're the choice. They could trust you. You would be a stable, great trustworthy decision, you know. So I see them letting down their guard and they're making a decision. So if this is somebody you do have history with, it looks like they're going to come back to heal for a second chance. If this is a newer person and they're trying to make a decision between two people, or their career, or, you know, time off and spending time with you, that kind of thing, it happens. They're going to be making a decision, a serious decision, that the best decision for them. So if you don't hear from them for a couple days or something like that, they're trying to make the best decision for themselves. A lot of times this happens because they're trying to weigh out the pros and cons. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to go through a breakup. I don't want to lose my money. I don't want to lose myself in a relationship. There's some nervousness about making a decision on either trying to move forward in this or heal this, if there is history here, and come back for a second chance. What you gonna do? I don't know. Most of them, it looks like they're gonna communicate. Some of you gonna be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, the Chariot. Cancer. This person's gonna be coming in. So look at that. 2 of Cups. High Priestess. So this looks like somebody that's going to be moving things forward. You will hear from this person. They're making a decision. Most of them already know the decision is you, or the choice is you. But you know, decisions. Everybody's going to make their own, and each one of you, it's going to be different. Anyway, them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that you like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and replay Rockstars. I'll see you in the comment section real soon. Don't forget, tips are always appreciated. Get on my schedule for a private reading. I have lots of different ones for different needs. So go check those out. Links are pinned at the top of the chat or in the description box below. Namaste. Y'all take care.